Welcome once again to Breakthrough with Jeff. This is the place where we live life with zero limits. And today the question is, how does belief system end up shaping our reality? By the way, as I begin, let me let you know this. There is no reality apart from the one you've created with your beliefs. That's your reality. Reality is shaped by your own beliefs. And that's why each one of us are living in our own world shaped by the beliefs that we buy into. Our beliefs have a huge impact in shaping our destiny. Our beliefs influence our perception of the world around us and create that personal experience. That's why I started by saying all of us have got our worlds, our perception of what the world is. And so it's true to say every one of us has got their own world. We live in our world, the world of our beliefs. The world of our beliefs. So when you think the world is just like the way you think it is, that's your world. It's not mine. And my world is different from your world. It's not the world, it's your world. And so it's always good to learn to investigate your belief system, define them, and really shine light on them so you can see whether they are serving you or not. My name is Jeff Israel Thiwa, and I'm so passionate about helping people get free from their limiting beliefs, patterns, perspectives, and behaviors that hold them back so they can realize their God-given potential. I believe I'm a man on a mission. I believe I have been anointed for such a time as this to help people be free of these patterns that hold them back from who they were created to be. It's a passion for me. It's a passion. And for the last 18 years, I've been on a quest, a journey to unravel really what are the ways in which I can help people be free from their limitations as fast as possible. And that's why I created and developed the Breakthrough Intervention Coaching System. So welcome, even today, as we look at how belief system influence our reality. And so we got to begin by questioning and expanding our beliefs. Now, understand that many of us are married to our beliefs. We don't have a time of reflection where we can question our beliefs and ask ourselves, is this serving me? And if something doesn't serve you, you are open enough to let it go. Being open to question and expand our belief system so we can challenge those limiting beliefs and gain a more broader perspective. One that is elevated, one that serves your purpose, one that serves your values, one that is worth living for. Anything that doesn't serve you, it's time for it to go. Any perspective that doesn't serve your highest good, it's time to let it go. If you love yourself enough, then the time to let go of any belief that holds you back, any perspective, no matter where you got it from. And some of these perspectives are from our religion, but because it's religion, you've never questioned them. Paul the Apostle actually talked so highly of a church that would question everything he did and everything he said and see whether it's aligning with scripture. And he encouraged this. So if you don't question, and some of us, oh, thou shalt not question the Lord. Let me tell you, if you're not ready to be questioned, you're still a baby. And I've seen babies leading organizations. If you're not ready to question your own perspective, then you're not ready to be questioned and you're not ready to expand. And so you remain the same. The baby philosophy is the one that cannot pass the test of being questioned. But if you want to grow, you got to question your beliefs. You got to question what you believe and bring it to the test. And when you do that, you begin to choose more empowering beliefs by selecting beliefs that align with your goals and desires, align with where you're going. Then you begin to create a more fulfilling life, a life by your terms, a life you're proud of. See, life is so short for you to live an unquestioned belief system. It's time to spare some time and question what you believe. Question your beliefs. Become a leader, someone that is able to see things from a higher perspective than the way they were brought up to see things. And I know getting there is a journey. Leadership is a journey that leads to utilizing distinctions in life. Are you able to see distinction? You can make a distinction between what serves you and what doesn't serve you. Then you are a leader. Leaders make distinction. The sheep just follow. You're just following. Followers. You just follow without questioning. The reason you are in this program, Breakthrough with Jeff, is because you are a leader. You're just like me. You have the ability to be a great leader and the potential to lead in any environment you find yourself. And leadership comes in variety of forms and contexts. Okay, whether you are a manager of a team of people, you are a parent, you are a church pastor, a reverend, you influence someone. The way of influencing is to question what is serving us and what doesn't serve us. And there are opportunities. If you have this mindset of questioning what serves us and what doesn't serve us, there are opportunities for your service on this planet. Rest assured that. Because there are few people that are willing to step up, to raise the standard and be counted as a leader, as someone that brings about a new perspective. Wherever they are placed, they thrive. Wherever they are placed, they thrive. It's time to adopt a leadership perspective, to see yourself as a leader, someone that is able to influence the thoughts, emotions, actions, behaviors, and the psychology of others. Now you can only do that when you're ready and open to question pre-existing belief system that has shaped things as they are. But if you really want to make a difference in your organization, if you really want to make a difference in your group, you got to do this outside of the comfort zone. If you want to make a profound difference in any individual, group, or organization, or even situations that you encounter, then you have to investigate, is our belief system, is what we believe, our culture, serving us? And I've helped so many people, business people, even celebrities, sports stars. I've helped people to really raise their standards by working and investigating their beliefs. So do you feel you're ready? Are you ready to change your life? Are you ready to see a new day different than what you've always seen? If the answer is yes, then you must be ready to align your beliefs with your highest intention. You are ready to become the person you are born to be. You're ready to make the choice, the higher choice of being a leader, someone that lives for a higher purpose. If you're ready, let me see yes on the comment section. Let me see yes. If you're ready to make that choice, let me see yes on the comment section. You're saying, I am ready. I'm ready to be a leader. I'm ready to raise my standard of my perspective. I am ready to raise the standard of my group, the perspective of my group, the perspective of the people I lead, the perspective of my organization. If there are leaders to be counted, my name shall be counted among leaders, not among people that just followed like a sheep to be slaughtered. Choose empowering beliefs. You're making a choice every single day. We are making a choice of what our beliefs are. And we are making a choice of what works for us and what doesn't work for us. Now, I want you to realize that beliefs are not fixed. Just like glasses, they can be changed. It's a perspective. It can be changed. Beliefs can be changed. So it's not a matter of ability. Are you making that choice to change your beliefs and the beliefs of the people around you if they are not serving them? And so being flexible and willing to let go of outdated beliefs empowers your personal growth. Being willing to see things differently. Being willing to elevate your perspective. Or being willing to make a choice on what is your driving force. Like what really shall drive your life? Given your highest intention on the planet, by the way, what's your intention? Because for you to know really whether your beliefs are serving you, you need to establish what is your highest intention. And then you ask yourself, do your beliefs align with your highest intention? Because your highest intention is your purpose. And your highest intention is to be your higher self, the true you, the authentic you, the you unlimited, the 2.0, the you that you are created to be. Once you become that, you're already living your purpose. To be yourself, that's your purpose. Your purpose is to be yourself and be the highest, most valuable version of yourself possible. That's your purpose. That's your purpose. Now, if that's your highest intention, because like I said, the highest intention must be something that is spiritual. It must be something that resonates with your soul. It must resonate with your soul. So it must be something that connects you with God or serves God or serving humanity or connecting with yourself, with your higher self. Once you're clear on your highest intention, then you ask yourself, what beliefs must I have for me to serve my highest intention? And then are your beliefs aligned with your values? What are your 3 deepest values in life? You write them down. What are your values? What really drives you? What are your values? What is it that drives you? What is your guiding force? What is your rule book? Your guiding force is your rule book, is the one that tells you do this, do this, do that. And some of us, our rule book are painful. Is one that causes the greatest pain in our life. Your guiding force is what determines your fulfillment. Your rule book. And by the way, the more the rules you have, the less fulfilled you're going to be. So you just need few beliefs. Because what I encourage you to have more of is spiritual values. And I want to make a distinction here. You really must make a distinction between spiritual values and beliefs, because they are different. Spiritual values are values like love, peace, and joy. They are, practiced across all religions. And that's why people that are driven by spiritual values, they're so loving, no matter which religion they come from. Have you found people that are not in your religion, but they're so loving? You just want to be around them. But they don't come from your religion. But there are some of us who think we like we own God. And only our religions make sense, others don't. Then you're driven by religious beliefs. Those are different from spiritual values. So when you mature, you know what spiritual values are. Peace, joy, love. If this becomes your guiding force, if your guiding force, your rule book is directed by higher spiritual values of love, of peace, of joy, then you're a blessed person. So you create a rule book that is aligned to your higher intention. And so this peace, joy, and love, these emotions, they become like the fuel that fuels you towards your desired highest intention. The fuel of choice, our emotions, this is where we live. Our emotions, our emotional home. Our emotional home is dictated by our beliefs and informed by our highest intention. Where do you live most of the time? Where do you live in a week? What is your emotional patterns? Because that can tell us what you believe. If you believe this is a chaotic world, you're going to have a certain emotions. If you believe people are bad and they're always out there to take away from you, you're going to interact with people in a certain way. So your beliefs are dictating the emotions you experience every single day. The beliefs end up filtering what emotions you can experience. Because if you believe that everyone you meet, people are con, then you're going to walk on eggshells. You're going to be so unease around people, and you're going to be such a judge of yourself and others. But the moment you begin to believe that people are good and they mean well, then you begin to attract the same people, same nature of people that are just like you, because like attracts like. By the way, you're always getting people around you that are just like you. So beliefs are not fixed, they can be changed, and you have the power to change your beliefs. And once you change your beliefs, you change your emotions, you change your life experience, you change your emotional experience. And so you begin to align your beliefs with your highest intention, with your highest desire, with your highest desire. Whether your desire is to love God, to know God, to live for God, to serve God, it's always a spiritual desire. And you begin to align your beliefs with your highest desire. If a belief does not align with your highest desires, let it go. Because believing in the possibility of our goals increases the likelihood of bringing them to fruition. Ask yourself, is this what I want? Is this aligned with my highest desire? Now let's go to subconscious awareness. Identifying subconscious beliefs that influence our reality is so crucial because it helps us to choose whether to keep those beliefs or transform them. Now, not many people get to experience the gift of accessing their subconscious mind. Some of us are not even aware of what's going on. Statistics show that in a single day, you have 62,000 stories across your head. Over 62,000, meaning every hour you have at least 3,000 stories passing through your head. And most of these stories are redundant, meaning they're the same yesterday, today, and forever. Now that means that person stays the same and they are not even aware of it. And that's why it's always good to challenge yourself, to put yourself exposed to people that can stretch you and challenge you. Real people that can give you feedback, people that can connect with you and give you feedback and show you the way, and you make a decision and follow through and stretch your imagination so you can grow yourself to a higher perspective. You can only do that when you can access the power of the subconscious beliefs. Are you willing to be open? Embrace empowering perspective. Adopting perspective that empower and support growth align our beliefs with our authentic self and highest potential. Are you ready to be open? Who are you becoming as a result of your perspective? Who are you becoming? So, through techniques such as visualization, affirmation, incantation, and subconscious reprogramming, limiting beliefs can be transformed into empowering beliefs. There's no belief that cannot change. Like we said, beliefs are changeable because perspectives are changeable. You can change. But are you willing to change? Or are you married to your story? Are you willing to change? You see, you got to change your beliefs from limiting beliefs to empowering beliefs. You see, someone asked me, what is the formula for happiness? What does it take to be happy? And I told them that to be happy, two things. Number one, you got to change your life condition. Like the way things are right now, they cannot continue to be the way they are and expect yourself to be happy. That would be superficial happiness. You got to change your life. Either you change your life conditions or change the vision of what you expected your life to be like at this moment. And to change your life conditions, You must reprogram your mind to change your life condition. And there is no condition that is permanent. To change your life condition, you must reprogram your mind. Understand, my friend. These things are not for certain specific people. These things are for you and I. The human mind has the capacity of elasticity. It can expand and accommodate so much. I've seen stories of people that they have never exercised in their entire life, and when they are 60, they reprogram their mind to be an athlete. And from that moment on, they have become superstars, even going to the length of winning gold medals and getting into the book of Guinness, the Guinness Book of Records. Now, Einstein said that you cannot create a new life with the old mindset that created the old one. You cannot create a new life using the same. So you have to reprogram your mind if you want to have a new condition of life. Are you ready to change your life? Changing your life will take your responsibility. Reprogramming your life cannot happen by accident. It has to be your personal responsibility. And responsibility is one word that is made of two. You have the ability to respond. You have the ability to respond. So it has ability and response. Do I believe that I have the ability to respond to the way the circumstances of my life, raise my standard and look at my life from a different perspective? Do you believe that? You have to reprogram your mind and expose it to things that you desire. What do you really, really desire? What's your highest intention? Expose your mind to that over and over and over and over again. Then ask yourself, what is stopping me from getting my highest intention? What is stopping me? Is it my state of mind? What state of mind am I in? What is my perspective? What is my model of the world? What is my perspective? What beliefs, emotional patterns drive my blueprint most of the time? How can I get where I want to be? You see, I tell people this all the time. Your quality of your thinking equals to the quality of the questions you ask yourself. If the quality you're asking yourself most of the time is why me, that will give you certain, results. If you're asking all the time, why me, Lord? How is this so hard? Why is this so hard? But if you ask yourself, how can I get to where I want to be? Ask and you shall receive. The Bible says, ask and you shall receive. All the time, the answers are there. Your brain is like Google. Your mind is like Google. Whatever you ask, you receive. Whatever you're asking, you're receiving. Reprogramming your mind takes boldness. You have to reach to a place where you're sick and tired of seeing the results you've always seen. Change must happen in your mind. As a man thinketh, so is he, and so is she. And as he continues to think, so shall he be. There is nothing like it's just by faith. You have to take massive action. You got to take massive, unstoppable action. You have to insist on your dream. You got to insist on your destiny. You got to press on even when there are challenges. And that's how you repart and reprogram your mind to a new pattern. You got to be consistent. Reinforcing empowering beliefs through daily practices, what we call habits or daily rituals, solidifies new beliefs and overwrite the old pattern. So you need to you can only overwrite the old pattern by scratching it with new ones, new practices, new beliefs, until that forms the pattern, the new pattern. Consistency is the mother of transformation. You got to be consistent. You got to repeat it over and over and over and over and over until you know, okay, this is the new pattern. It's like having a new CD. You put it on your car. After playing over and over again, even before the next song comes, you know what's coming because of repetition. Repetition is the mother of skill. So you have to adapt to repetition. If you get bored with repetition, forget about success, because success comes through repetition and repetition and repetition. Trust in the process. Keep trusting the process. Trust God, trust the universe. Trust that everything is working for your good. Belief system changes can profoundly shift our reality. And so begin to have faith in the power of beliefs so that you begin that process of transformation. I tell people it's either you try to control your life, or you have total trust and faith in the process. And many people are control freaks. They want to control everyone and they want to control tomorrow. You see, you have no control over anything. The only two things you control on this planet is your emotions and your thoughts. It's what is inside of you, what you believe. You're in control of that, but you don't control the results. So you got to bring a sense of trust in the process. Allow yourself to know that whatever new beliefs you're building are working for your good. What are some of the few beliefs that I find as an anchor for my life? Number one, I believe that everything is working for my good. I believe that both good and bad, like anything I'll ever face, is working for my good. I believe that I am one with God. There is a part of me that is a higher being, that is a cut from God, that is the nature of God, and that God is everything. And I believe that all I need is within me. I believe that whatever desire I have, any desire I have, already exists. And all I need to do is to get to the vibrational frequency of that desire. I believe any change is possible as long as I make the decision. And decision means cut off every other option. What do you believe? I'll leave it there. Let me see on the comment section, and I'll leave behind a link for you to connect with me so you can get clarity on your beliefs. God bless you, and bye-bye.